Ever wondered what really happens on the dark web? Meet Michael, Mark, and Ethan, three ordinary people with unimaginable stories from the digital underworld. Get ready for stories that will send shivers down your spine and keep you hooked till the end. Don't miss out the last part, as it is the most terrifying situation you would encounter in your life. Once upon a time, in a quiet neighborhood of a small town, there lived a man named Michael. He was an ordinary computer programmer who enjoyed the peace of his home. Michael was known for his amazing coding and software skills, but there was something about him that only a few knew: his fascination with the hidden side of the internet. One rainy evening, with heavy rain hitting his window, Michael found himself deep in his research on the mysterious parts of the internet. He understood the dangers of the dark web, but his curiosity had a strong hold on his mind. As he went deeper into this puzzling world, he came across a forum where people shared stories of their scariest experiences. These stories ranged from strange encounters with hackers to unsettling deals involving illegal drugs and stolen identities. Michael couldn't help but be interested, scrolling through the posts and comments. One story titled "The Forbidden Game" grabbed his attention. This story talked about a dark game called the Dark Web Challenge. Players were given a series of increasingly disturbing tasks to complete, with each task offering a higher reward. Michael was both shocked and curious. He convinced himself that it was all fiction, a way for people to scare each other on the dark web. However, his curiosity got the best of him, and he decided to send a message to the story's author, asking for more information about the game. He received a response within minutes, instructing him to download a strange application. As he installed the program, he felt a shiver run up his spine. The app asked for access to his webcam and microphone, and before he knew it, his life took a surreal and creepy turn. The first task was simple. He had to send an anonymous, threatening email to a stranger. Michael, with reservation, did it, thinking it was all just a dark web prank. The challenges escalated quickly, becoming increasingly disturbing. He was asked to break into social media accounts, threaten innocent people, and even steal classified information. Michael's life began to fall apart as he went deeper into the dark web's sinister grip. He tried to back out, but the shadowy figures behind the game threatened to reveal his deepest secrets unless he followed their orders. Days turned into weeks, and Michael became a mere pawn in a digital nightmare. He was always on edge, living in fear of what would happen next. He couldn't sleep, eat, or think clearly. His once promising career was in ruins, and his friends and family had no idea of the torment he was going through. One fateful day, as Michael was trying to break into a government server, the authorities closed in on him. Unbeknownst to him, his actions had attracted the attention of law enforcement. In an instant, his life fell apart as the police burst into his home, arresting him for his cybercrimes. In the cold, sterile confines of a prison cell, Michael realized the terrible reality of his dark web journey. He had willingly entered a world of darkness and chaos, and the consequences were devastating. As he sat in his cell, he could only hope that others would learn from his story and resist the temptation of the dark web's forbidden games. If you are not scarred enough, wait to see Mark's story. Mark was a typical computer enthusiast who spent most of his days glued to his computer screen, exploring the depths of the internet. He'd heard rumors about the dark web, and curiosity got the best of him. One gloomy evening, Mark decided to take the plunge. He downloaded a special web browser, hid his online identity, and ventured into the unknown. Little did he know, this decision would lead him down a path with no way back. Mark started his dark web adventure cautiously, visiting forums and hidden websites, eager to uncover its mysteries. He stumbled upon a site that seemed interesting, offering rare and unusual items. The website was poorly designed, and the prices were surprisingly low. Mark's curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to make a purchase. A week later, a plain package arrived at his door. Inside, he found a strange USB drive. Anxious to see what he got, Mark plugged it into his computer. But as he did, his screen displayed a message. "Welcome to the game." Suddenly, Mark's computer went haywire. His webcam turned on, and a sinister masked figure appeared on his screen. The figure demanded a ransom in digital money, threatening to reveal Mark's personal information unless he obeyed. Fear consumed him, and he reluctantly paid the ransom, hoping this nightmare would end. But it didn't. Over the next few days, Mark's life fell into chaos. His bank accounts were drained, and his social media accounts were hacked. He even received creepy messages, teasing him with personal details only he should know. Mark realized he was caught in a sinister web of extortion and online crime. He sought help from the authorities, but the dark web's secrecy shielded the culprits. He felt entirely powerless, like a pawn in a dangerous game. Desperation led Mark to contact a group of skilled computer experts he found on the dark web, hoping they could help him regain control of his life. He shared his story, and to his surprise, they agreed to assist. With their skills, they traced the blackmailers and uncovered their real identities. As it turned out, the criminals were operating from a distant country, far beyond the reach of local law enforcement. Mark's new computer expert allies exposed their activities, ruining their reputation within the dark web community. The blackmailers fell silent, never to be heard from again. Mark's life slowly returned to normal, but the terrors of his dark web experience left deep wounds. He vowed never to venture into those murky waters again and became an advocate for online safety and digital privacy. The story of Mark's dark web ordeal serves as a chilling reminder that the internet's hidden side can be a dangerous place where anonymity fosters wicked deeds. It's a world best left unexplored, a lesson that Mark learned all too well as he moved forward with a newfound respect for the limits of the online world. Once upon a spooky, moonless night, there was a curious guy named Ethan who got lost in the mysterious parts of the internet. Driven by his reckless curiosity, he decided to explore the hidden world of the dark web. Little did he know, a terrifying experience awaited him, one that would stay with him for the rest of his life. Ethan had always been fascinated by stories about the mysterious dark web, a secret place that held the internet's deepest and darkest secrets. He knew it was risky, but he couldn't resist any longer. With a special web browser and a fake name, he took his first step into this hidden digital world. At first, his journey was filled with unsettling but mostly ordinary stuff: illegal online markets, stolen data, and hacked websites. The thrill of breaking the rules was there, but it was manageable. That was until he stumbled upon a hidden online forum, its name deliberately hidden, promising to reveal the darkest secrets of the world. As Ethan dug deeper into the forum, he found strange conversations and creepy images that sent chills down his spine. Users were talking about terrible things, sharing scary stories, and posting content that went beyond his worst nightmares. It was a place filled with cruelty and despair, where the worst of humanity showed itself. One thread in the forum stood out like a dark signal. It was called the Room of Lost Souls. This mysterious room was said to be a live-streamed place where people could watch horrifying acts happening in real time. The forum was full of rumors about it, and Ethan's morbid curiosity pushed him to investigate further. In a moment of weakness, he clicked the link to enter the room. A live video appeared showing a dimly lit room. In the center of the room was a hooded figure, dressed in ragged clothes. Chained to the walls were people, their faces twisted in pain. The sinister atmosphere sent shivers down Ethan's spine. The hooded figure started to harm the helpless captives while hiding their identities. Ethan's heart raced as he watched this terrifying show. He soon realized it wasn't a fake. It was a nightmare in real life. He felt frozen, unable to look away, as the room's darkness surrounded him. In a panic, he tried to close the web browser, but it was too late. As he disconnected from the dark web, he couldn't escape the horrifying images etched into his mind. The room of lost souls haunted his dreams, and he knew he had seen the darkest side of humanity. Ethan emerged from this experience forever changed. He had peered into the abyss of the dark web and witnessed the depths of human darkness. The memories of that nightmarish room continued to haunt him, serving as a stark reminder of the dangerous journey he had taken. In the end, he had to grapple with the haunting question. Was it his curiosity or the darkness within the web that was the true horror? Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed this video and want more, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for weekly updates. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of excitement. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you.